So I think the first official day we had been sent home was St. Patrick's Day, so back in March, and we had gotten a phone call at 5 a.m. that morning calling us out of school.
When our school first found out about the coronavirus pandemic, we were just about to leave for spring break, and our professors told us to pack everything we needed.
Everything had to be made digital, which can kind of get tough depending on how you usually would teach your content. As an English teacher, I think we rely a lot on discussions and activity, like group activities, and meeting in the digital world doesn't always allow for as much ease and flow with that.
It's definitely hard to adjust this semester from being online. I'm usually more of like a hands-on type of student. I need the paper in front of me. It's really hard for me to study off a computer, get all my information off a computer. I usually print everything out. It's easier for me to study.
When you have your students at home, it's so hard to kind of figure out what the obstacles that they are facing are. So it's kind of all of these unknown variables that you don't have access to, and you don't really know what they're facing on the other side of the computer screen, on top of the fact that you're trying to teach in a way that you've never taught before. And so there's kind of this growing divide between you and your students that you constantly have to learn how to navigate on a daily basis.
The transition from in-person classes to online classes has been negatively affecting students not just academically, but emotionally as well.
Obviously, these students are at home. They're not with their friends every day as they normally would have been. So I know across the board, there's a lot of emotional issues that are kind of arising in particularly the adolescent age group. And that's something that they've had to struggle with, and that not only is going to affect them, but that's going to affect them in the classroom, whether it's not coming to class by tuning into Google Meet, or by showing up in your bed, or not turning in your assignments just because it doesn't feel like school.
Returning to fully in-person classes for everybody likely won't happen in the near future. There will be mandates to social distance and wear a mask for the months to come, and not everyone will be comfortable returning to how things used to be. However, in times like these, where so much is unknown, it's important to turn to others who are in the same situation for support.
This year has been really hard on everybody, students and teachers, and I think we all just need to remember that it will go back to normal, hopefully soon, and you just need to keep in mind what your end goal is and take it one day at a time.